Okay, let's see. Next one. Aha, we're inside Skull Rock, and up here, actually, let me move my camera. Because up here, what do we see? Gasus in all his glory and his Voidwalker, level 14. Now, I don't think Final Priest has ever encountered Gasus before. Am I correct in assuming that? This was your first encounter. Gus is looking sus. Precisely. So let's see here. Now, Final Boss, with no clue of the horror awaiting him, is just, stumbling forward. Here, everything looks good. Even not stumbling, but, nicely running forward in a good pace. Everything, not a problem in the world. Almost a bit... Now this commentary is too much. Almost too sure of himself at this point. So, kind of almost bored with the situation, I would assume, right? You can kind of feel it. Jumping around. Now, just let's look here, because what do we see if we look closely? We see a Shadow Bolt being casted. Now, mind you all, Final Priest or Final Boss has absolutely no clue that gas even exists. I think I forgot to mention it. So let's see. He's not even really worried at this point. Sure, there is a somewhat intimidating looking mob up there, this guy. He does look a bit conspicuous compared to all the other mobs, but at this point, it's more of a, look and see situation. Still, just any other mob, not really thinking that, things could go particularly wrong. Just wandering away peacefully. Now, at this point, he's starting to realize that something is, a bit strange. He's getting absolutely destroyed and dead. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. Look at this poor guy then. Warrior. Wait, let's see. Does he die as well? No? Oh, he's running away. Yeah, something isn't quite right. I still think that even here things are, in your mind, there's something perhaps, a bit strange, but not really. At this point, you realize something is very strange, Nice, and I like your UI, by the way. It's nice. Yeah. And just also the Voidwalker here. Look at these Shadow Bolts. They hit for a solid, let's see now, 68. And then you have the Voidwalker constantly hammering away. 22, 21, 68, 22, 65, 48. That's actually a bit unlucky. You are getting critted. Hello, big boy. We are reacting to the demise of Final Boss when he played Priest. Sort of commemorating Rin, because she just finished her first RFC run as a healer. Meaning the first hardcore run as a healer. And she made it. And tomorrow, me and Rin are going in together in RFC. But in order to celebrate that, we are watching the horrible failures of Final Boss when he played Priest. So you just missed... yeah, of course, we will react to one more. We can react to an infinite number. Now, this clip was truly amazing because Final Boss had no clue that gas existed. So you can imagine, you know. And I just love the confidence here. Even, you know, even though you can clearly see, I mean, you know, anyone who knows that Gus is here, just seeing, you know, the Shadow Bolt being casted, but you can see that there's no worry in the world because you're actually going up looting, like, no problems. Sure, there's a mob there. Let's target him. Alright, yeah, so that's, but if it's any, you know, comfort, every single person ever entered this cave has one time or another died to gas, I think, unless they're being warned in advance, and, you know, in a group, basically. Yeah, can I ask you, Finalboss, when you were, you know, jumping around killing mobs in here, was it even on your, you know, mind that something like this could happen in this fashion? It must have been like the furthest away you could even think of. I thought it was the same kind of bomb. Of course, yes, exactly.